What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Ill-Advised podcast. I am a third of your hosting squad. Hashtag squad goals. Hashtag my squad's better than yours. Hashtag squad pod. Hashtag pod squad. Hashtag something. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about a few topics that may offend you, and it may just tickle your fancy. Stay tuned. This is Ill-Advised.
Alright, so let's get into this, guys.
Okay, let's do it.
So let's take a Facebook Live question.
Okay.
We got three really good topics, and
Who's it from, Chris?
I think it's from Fallon.
Fallon Ross.
Fallon Ross.
Thank
you, Fallon.
Best French fries dip.
Best French fry dip.
The fries? Best French fries.
Best French fries dip.
Best French fries dip. Best French fry dip.
Perfect.
There we go.
So right now, we're going to give you really good health advice.
No, we're not.
I think we first need to distinguish what kind of French fries we're eating.
Yeah, I mean that's everybody has different French fries. I mean, you got your standard McDonald's shoestrings. You're gonna have your crinkle cut Brahms fries, and then maybe if you go to a nice sit down restaurant, you're gonna have some what are they steak cut fries? What are they called?
Oh, those big thick ones.
The real thick
I
ones.
love those.
You almost
Loves
get
the
a
big,
knife
thick
on
ones.
purpose with it.
Yeah.
I think each French fry.
Did you say crinkle cut yet?
Yeah,
You did?
Brahms crinkle cut, bro.
So I think right off the bat, I think the crinkle cut is probably going to be the better one for the dip because there's just so many layers for the dip to stay on.
There's ridges. It has
Ridges. Could you
Ruffles has ridges.
No.
Yes. I was talking about Ruffles.
That's potatoes.
Yeah.
You say potato, I say potato. You know what I'm saying?
Potato.
There's always that one fry that's like 16 inches long. It was the center of the potato.
Oh, yeah.
Those are my favorite.
You know what I'm talking about,
Those
right?
big long ones.
It's like sticking out of the box that says "Save me," but you're like gonna get it first.
But you also always get that one fry that was like stuck at the bottom of the fryer for like 6.5 hours.
Those really crispy, like greasy ones.
Yeah.
Gabe's like, "Ooh, the greasy ones,
Yeah.
the crispy." But then sometimes if you're lucky, you get like a chicken tender crumb in there. You're like, "How the hell does chicken tender crumb get in
I've
there?"
even gotten onion rings.
It's like a bonus.
It really is.
It's a gift with purchase.
So, I think we've established that there's different fries.
But there's better fries.
There are better fries for sure.
So what is the most optimal fry? Okay, you know what? Let's build Fallon the ultimate fry dish with the best dips to choose from.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
So
Okay.
So what? Okay, so let's determine which fry we're going to build Fallon. Or
Okay.
what tray?
We're gonna need 3 different fries.
Okay, 3 fries.
We're gonna need a option kind of platter of a 3 fry selection. I would venture to say crinkle cut.
Crinkle cut.
We're gonna drive across town. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. We're gonna get the waffle fries.
Oh,
completely forgot about the
okay.
waffle fries. That's
Okay.
probably just as good as the crinkles.
And then we're going to drive back across town. We're going to hit up Arby's for some curly fries.
Yes, you can't forget
This
about
is
the
going to
Arby's.
be pretty massive. Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Okay, so Fallon, you've got your waffle fries, you've got your crinkle cuts, and you've got your curly fries. Now let's establish some sauces.
This is pretty phenomenal. Hold on. Let me just take a quick second to say we probably need to actually do a video of this. This deserves in the future sometime. We need to actually make a clip
of us
doing what we're doing for Fallon. And then we need to eat it to let Fallon know how awesome this is.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
enjoy
I don't
that
mean to.
so
okay.
much.
I'm so sorry.
Chris has ADD.
I'm
by the
sorry.
way.
Well, which fry
I
are
don't know
you
if
going to
y'all
get,
noticed.
Gabe?
Well, honestly, we didn't put that fry on the list, but my personal favorite fry is the Whataburger fry.
So you didn't think about his favorite.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a shoestring.
y'all are inconsiderate. Thank
It's a
you very
shoestring.
much.
Isn't that a shoestring?
Yeah, that's a shoestring.
It's a shoestring?
We
but
discussed
y'all
that.
didn't mention Whataburger. You mentioned Brahms.
He's talking about the types of.
I said McDonald's shoestring. I did.
Oh, okay.
You can go back and listen to this later.
my bad. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Anyway.
So so we've got Fallon a plate, and on that plate, Jared, repeat again. What do we have?
We got some curly fries.
Okay.
Seasoned curlies.
Okay.
We've got some waffle fries. And we've got some crinkle cuts.
Okay. Salted?
Of course. Of course.
Always salted.
You're like, you idiot. Okay, should we do 3 dips, 1 for each one?
Wow. We can. It'd be hard to narrow all that goodness down to 3 dips.
What if we just say, like, what's your favorite?
Like, ask me what my favorite is?
Yeah, and we just get like,
I don't think I can commit to that until I know what fry I'm getting. Because we're going to do a video of this one day.
Well, then there's 3 in front of you.
Which one do you want, Jared, so I can complain about it if you got the one that I wanted?
I'm going to have to go with the curly. I think the curly fries
Okay, I'll
are
do the
most
waffle.
delicious.
You got the crinkle cut then.
no, I don't want bombs.
My friend, you waited too long. You should have jumped on it.
Oh.
Why are we setting all these parameters on this French fry platter?
Because this is going to be so much fun. That's why, Jared. There has to be
making
parameters.
It not fun.
Okay, what fry do you want?
You know what? I don't know what fry I want or anything
He's like,
where we're
here it
going with
comes.
this, but I'm just
Here it
going to
comes.
tell you this. I want Whataburger French fries dipped in Whataburger sausage gravy. That is the best. If you've never had it, go get you some. They start selling sausage gravy at 11 p.m.
When did this become a plug for Whataburger? We're supposed to help Fallon out. She wants to know the best dips.
The best dips
Okay,
is
hey.
Whataburger French fries in Whataburger sausage gravy. That is the best dip I've ever had.
Listen, this is probably one of the most sensical things I've ever heard Gabe say, because there's some versatility there.
Yeah.
You've almost got a breakfast,
Yeah.
if you will.
He's just missing a biscuit because that's what goes with sausage gravy. Anyways.
true.
Okay. So Gabe's got shoestring fries.
Yeah.
And what was your dip?
Whataburger sausage gravy.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
That's all I got to say.
All right, Jared, you're up, man.
Me, of course, I'm going to go with the curly. You're going to put my feet over the fire,
I'm thinking right now.
That's got to be hot.
and you're gonna hold me to a single dip.
But you can't choose an Arby's dip unless that's what you were going to do.
I can't do that unless that's what I was going to do. Is that what you just said?
I don't know what I think I just said.
What does that even mean?
It's the same, only different.
You just broke my brain.
Y'all are so confusing.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Barbie fries.
We're gonna take the curly fry, and I'm gonna go a little bit outside the box, and I'm gonna say a vanilla milkshake.
what? Are you pregnant?
Do you really do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, Wednesdays.
You know, I hear people do dip their French fries in their ice cream.
Yeah, they were around in the 50s. Yeah, like the Fonzie era. No, you really, you really dip it in milkshakes?
Yes.
It's like the chocolate
100%.
milkshake, French fries, and chocolate milkshakes.
Yeah. I mean, whatever milkshake you got.
So, like,
If you
at
got
what
a
point
milkshake,
does
you
like
dip
the
your
salt and
French-
the grease that's floating in your milkshake bother you?
It doesn't. There's enough sweetness and cream and ice cream in there to mask the taste.
Teach their own.
But I mean, you've got to have a little bit of savory with your sweet.
Yeah. No,
Salted
I can see
caramel.
that. I can see that. I guess it would be no
Try
different
it.
than like
Don't
chocolate
knock
covered
it till
French
you
fries.
try
I've
it.
seen that.
God, it's like a food porn going on over here.
Oh,
You know, like that quick dry shelled chocolate sauce.
Oh yeah.
What is it like?
Yeah,
the
it's called quick dried shelled chocolate sauce.
dip French fries in there.
I
Put
can't
them on a
even
platter.
repeat
And then
that.
put it on a platter. You can do white chocolate for like the whole vanilla perception. Okay, what fries did I get? I got the
don't
waffle.
even know.
I got the waffle fries.
waffle.
Man, God, this is hard. Go ahead.
How are you going to make those waffle fries?
I don't even know how they make. I think it's a press. How do they make that?
I don't know.
No, I meant like, how are you going to make those sexy? How are you going to top off your waffle fries? Tell me your taste.
I'm gonna
tell me
whatever
what
it is. I'm gonna put it on slow.
Put it on slow, yeah.
Slow. I'm gonna drip it.
Oh, nice and slow.
Drip it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pull back. I don't want to commit yet. I don't want to finish off the fry.
Right.
Afraid of commitment. It's a
know how that is.
typical man thing.
I would have to say I'm probably gonna have to put barbecue sauce. I hate to say it.
Barbecue sauce?
Yes, I feel like I just kind of went back to like the whole. I mean, you were like sausage gravy.
Dude, that's fantastic.
You said a vanilla milkshake. I mean,
But like, do you dip your fries? Do you really like dip your fries in like
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't dip my fries. I might as well get a spoon to put barbecue sauce on the fry. I mean, there's not a whole lot of dipping going on. But I mean, shy of putting pancake syrup. I mean, I don't know how I could have like stayed with you guys. Y'all were so off the wall for me. I'm too much of a traditionalist
You know what? That
Why
actually
didn't you
sounds
just say
pretty good.
ketchup?
because that's kind of what I would do
That's
with
the
the
ultimate
regular French
traditionalist
fry.
answer.
Because it's like when you have barbecue sauce, it's like that one girl that mom doesn't want you to date, but you kind of secretly want to. You know, you're supposed to use ketchup, but barbecue sauce is there, and I want to use it.
True. You know what?
It's usually meant to be put on meat on the grill, but
A forbidden sauce, if you will.
You know what? Let's not knock Chris just yet. Why don't whenever
you chose sausage gravy.
Whenever we go try these different combinations, let's try these French fries and barbecue sauce, and let's not knock it yet.
I mean, I've tried it. Like it's.
We're gonna have to.
I
It's
guess
not a
I'm
new
gonna
experience.
So what restaurants are we going to have to go to? We need to go. First, we have to go to Whataburger
Whataburger.
and get their sausage gravy. Can you even get sausage gravy in a bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I've got 3 cups in my fridge.
Okay. So then Jared's got to go to Arby's, and then you have to. Where are you going to get your milkshake at? How's Fallon going to do this if you don't give her the source of the milkshake?
I'm pretty sure Arby's sells a milkshake.
Do they?
Sure. It's
mean,
probably
you
got
do it-
roast beef in it.
Okay. And then we're going to go to Chick-fil-A on a Saturday night, and I'm going to get barbecue sauce. Where are we going to eat this at, man?
I don't. Why is that important?
Because it just is. All right.
Okay.
So we presented this to Fallon. So Fallon now knows the sauces that she needs to get is sausage gravy, vanilla milkshake, and some barbecue sauce. Oh my goodness gracious.
You know where you can get some French fries and a milkshake? Golden Corral.
Can you?
I know you can get ice
You
cream.
can-
and you
oh,
can
dude,
get
yes,
some
you
milk
can,
and
absolutely.
you can make your own.
Golden Corral has a lot of stuff. I love Golden Corral.
Golden Corral's like the black market of restaurants.
Golden Corral. Wow. Golden Corral is like the Walmart of restaurants.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's like the black market of restaurants. You know the moment you walked in, you shouldn't be here. Like Chris Hansen's going to be sitting there asking why you showed up.
And why you paid $10
For the
this
tea.
subpar food.
For the tea. That's just the drink.
It's true.
All right. So Golden Corral used to be good back in the 80s. In the 90s, it wasn't really that bad. Like, I think around that time's when they stopped cleaning things, like the bathrooms,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know? I don't know. Like, the idea of Golden Corral is cool. All the options of foods you can eat,
Oh, yeah.
all the different styles,
Yeah.
until, like, you're almost certain that what you went and scooped out of, like with the whatever you're like the green beans like that you're scooping and putting on your plate, it almost looks identical to the same that you got the last weekend you were there.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they follow a recipe.
No, no, but like it said like last week's date on there.
Gabe's making a lot of sense tonight, man.
Yeah, he
It's-
is.
It's kind of weird.
Oh my god,
Okay, all right.
Gabe's nostril just concaved. I don't know. Like Golden Corral is not the bad part about Golden Corral is you get in there, you get a plate, and then like there's like a line. It's like a feeding trough.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is a feeding trough of people, and you're sitting in there, and by the time you get up to it, it's like beaten to hell. I mean, it looks like a hangover, the next morning hangover.
Yeah.
but in a serving dish.
It everything looks like a Little Caesars hot and ready pizza that's been sitting under the lamp all day. You know what I mean?
Still looks tasty to me.
What do you get when you go there?
When I go to Golden Corral, what do I get? Usually I start off at the line with a tall root beer. And then I go scour the buffet lines for the best tasting dish. Usually what I do, my favorite thing to get there whenever I go there is, I'm a big food junkie. Well, just a bad food junkie.
You're really just a junkie in general.
I'm just a junkie in general. But what I like to do is I like to go over there to the bulk. I like to go over there to the little pizza section. They actually make a pretty good little pizza. So I go over there, grab some pizza, like 2 or 3 slices of the pepperoni. And then the next thing I do, I always go straight for the macaroni and cheese. Dude.
like the stuff my kids eat.
I know, because it's good. It's a buffet. I can get all I want. But after you take that scoop of macaroni and cheese, what you do is you put a scoop of taco meat right in the middle of it.
In the middle of what? The plate?
No, in the middle of your scoop of macaroni and cheese. So it looks like a little volcano.
Making hamburger helper at Golden Corral.
Yes.
Cheeseburger.
It's
macaroni.
wonderful. Like the spices from the taco meat and like the cheesy goodness from the macaroni and cheese is absolutely wonderful.
Why does macaroni and cheese look so deceivingly good? Like
'Cause it's full of
buffet
cholesterol.
style macaroni and cheese, it almost just looks like it's what gold should be made of.
I'm weird. I'm weird on mac and cheese.
You know it?
I like Kraft mac and cheese with like the powdery cheese mix. That's my favorite
blue
mac
box.
and cheese. Yeah.
Really?
That's my favorite mac and cheese. It's delicious. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I know it's fake cheese. I know it's not real cheese. It's powder.
Are you that one guy that gets on his hands and knees and he's down there and he's just like looking for like craft bargains?
No.
Like you get the value pack?
No, not necessarily.
Don't downplay it. You just said you liked it.
I do. That's like my favorite mac and cheese, but nobody else likes it. So
At your house?
yeah.
Well, that sucks, dude.
Like the shells and cheese, the Velveeta cheese, I'm not a fan. Sorry, Velveeta.
Hold on, I thought that was for queso.
Velveeta?
Yeah. I thought you made that stuff. I thought you bought that stuff for queso. I didn't know you made macaroni and cheese with that.
You can, I mean, it's cheese, Chris.
No.
It's a versatile mold.
They sealed it next to the Rotel on purpose.
What's rotate? Oh,
Yes. It's the things that make mac and cheese. Not mac and cheese. See, you got me saying mac and cheese.
salsa.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Just ignore me.
Finish your plate. You've got about... How much space do you have on your plate? You got mac and cheese, hamburger helper, and pizza.
Oh,
What else do you get now?
brownies.
What?
Brownies.
You never had a Golden Corral brownie? That's what I'm telling you, dude. Don't listen to what I have to say because my plate is going to look awful.
You go to Golden Corral for macaroni and cheese, taco meat, and 2 slices of pizza and a brownie?
Well, usually I eat more than that. I might throw some fries on there. I might try some other like meaty product.
Would this meaty product happen to be chicken?
I like chicken.
You do?
Yeah.
They have the rotisserie chicken there.
Yeah, we usually
Uh-oh. We hit a soft spot.
we had a soft spot.
Gabe had a chicken once.
Oh, I love chicken. I could tell you, I probably shouldn't talk about what I could do to a chicken.
You probably shouldn't.
Jesus, what is going on?
I have a lot of thoughts in my mind about chickens, but that's another topic.
Okay. So he put some meaty product on the plate with the hamburger helper mix and his sliced cheese pizza. And
So you could say Gabe is a chicken head.
you don't ever hit up the salad bar?
What's that? What's that?
You don't at all?
What's that?
They got some good salads. You used to make them all the time.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm going to eat it. That doesn't mean I'm going to eat it.
Jared, what do you do when you go to Golden Corral?
Oh, let me paint you a picture. Here's the deal. If you're going to Golden Corral, you make a day out of it. You get up early, 7, 8 o'clock. You get prepared. Show up to Golden Corral around 10:30.
In the morning?
Yeah, 10:30, 10:45, 11 o'clock, somewhere around there.
So you can get breakfast.
So you can get breakfast, my friend.
Yes.
And then hold on. Do they kick you out?
No.
No, they
can't.
just bring out the lunch. That's the beauty of it. You eat your breakfast, then you eat your lunch, and then you roll out of there,
I love the way you think.
and you're miserable for the rest of the day, and you get the meat sweats and fall into a food coma. But that's what you do. You go for breakfast, you get your waffles, you get your pancakes, your French toast.
You're the person that the waitstaff looks at with animosity.
Oh, yeah. And I look right back at them with a you in my eye.
I don't go to Golden Corral. My wife worked at Golden Corral, so I know enough now
that's right.
that if
I
I were
remember.
to say anything, I'd probably get sued. And if I do say anything, you'll probably hate me for not telling you sooner.
Well, the one outstanding thing about any Golden Corral, and let's try not to hold all Golden Corrals to the standards of our Golden Corral, because who knows, there could be some really, really nice, like Taj Mahal Golden Corrals out there.
There could be.
And they all have one thing in common. They have the most delicious yeast rolls this side of the planet Mars.
Is it the rolls or is it that, like, satanic butter they give you with the rolls?
Oh, it's probably a combo of both. Yeah, they're delicious.
I don't know. It's probably worth, like, getting divorced over.
Okay.
Do you feel that way? Jared, it's not a laughing
Why
matter.
would you get
Why would you
divorced?
laugh about something like that?
Why would you get
Jared!
divorced over Golden
I
Corral?
mean, yeah, I'm not.
That's
gonna,
just-
I'm
that's
not
just
gonna
awful,
fuck a
Jared.
yeast roll. You can get a yeast infection.
That's awful. You got to wash better.
Oh, my God.
I didn't say I had what?
Well, I'm not going to go to Golden Corral. Because
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a $2 box of hamburger helper.
Well, also-
what did I just miss? What did you say?
Also, it's closed.
I was laughing at myself.
I'm done with Golden Corral. It
Okay.
disgusts me. All right, how about another Facebook Live question?
What do we got?
Crystal
Yeah? What'd she say?
wants to talk about Birdbox.
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 So I'll be honest with you. The wife said, hey, there's this really cool show called Birdbox on Netflix, and let's watch it. So I turn it on. 10 minutes later, she starts falling asleep. 12.50 minutes later, I turn it off, and I said, I'm done. I'm not watching this no more.
Did you really?
I finished it, but I really truly felt bothered by it. Like I turned it off and I was just like, I don't feel good. Like,
So, you didn't enjoy it?
It was kind of upsetting me. Like it was kind of like there was a lot of stuff going on. Like it was at that really, really weird, like reached the apex of like the fallout.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should even say anything.
If you feel like you shouldn't say anything, then you should not say anything.
Gabe's like, hey, no, I mean like I don't want to like give a spoiler.
I mean, spoiler alert! Don't listen if you haven't watched Birdbox yet. If you're like the last person on earth,
when homegirl Chick Money was driving the car and like sees something, and then she like just like loses, and she just gets out. And because homegirl was looking for something down in the bottom,
that surprised me because she's a pretty big actress. She's like a what do you call it?
American Horror Story.
Which one?
Yeah.
She's like really big in Netflix.
Yeah, you would figure she would be like a supporting role, but no, she was like in there for like 5 minutes, and then she's like, oh.
The chick that
I just saw something crazy. I'm going to go ahead and kill everybody.
It just gave me so much anxiety.
It really, it did. It was very suspenseful. Very suspenseful.
She's Sandra Bullock, yeah. She is very pretty for her age.
She still got it.
But she still gave me too much. I mean, anybody who is going to operate completely blindfolded all the time. I mean, there was parts where I was fast forwarding because I wanted to get to the end. It upset me.
It's kind of weird because I was scrolling through Facebook one day and I kept seeing Birdbox come up. People talking about Birdbox. Sounded like a chick flick to me. Wasn't really interested. And then I get on the Fire Stick. I have a Fire Stick, an Amazon Fire Stick. Feel free to send me money, Amazon. Anyway. So I watch it on the Fire Stick, or I pull it up on the Fire Stick, and it's the cover is Sandra Bullock and some kids in blindfolds. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. So we tried it out, and I was surprised. At first. I thought it was a like a Michael Jackson biopic.
What's a biopic?
Like a film about a person.
A biography.
That would be a book, Gabe.
Oh, I thought I was going
a biographical movie.
Okay,
I got you.
So you're close. You're close. You're on the right path.
It's just you weren't right though.
No,
I'm never right.
No, you weren't right, but you were almost not wrong. Yeah, I mean, like it's weird because Sandra Bullock she's still hot.
She is,
but at the same time, she looked a lot like Michael Jackson. And I could not get past how much she looked like Michael Jackson.
Like at the end days,
like the plastic
Jackson
surgery.
End days.
Yeah.
Gosh,
she looked like
now that you said that, I don't think I can watch that. I can't. It's not. Those two just don't work well.
Well, next time you're vigorously masturbating to Sandra Bullock, you're in for a surprise.
A Michael Jackson ad's gonna pop up.
Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Shimona.
Okay.
But no, it was a decent flick. It was all right. Ending sucked.
It did. I would agree. The ending was rather disappointing.
Man, like I got into it like the first time I saw the preview for it, like I was like, it's gonna be a badass movie. And then like I heard my girlfriend Melinda talking about it, and she was like, oh, let's watch this movie. And I was like, oh, what's Birdbox? But then we started watching, and I was like, okay, I remember this. It's people started going in this rampage and started killing themselves. But I actually enjoyed it. I liked it. It was suspenseful. But the only thing I have a problem with it was like at the end. Like whenever you found, God dang it, hold on, no, okay, like at the end, whenever she finally got,
feel free to take
let me get this straight. Whenever,
yeah, no, like whenever they finally made it to the end, like, and the girl started playing with like the other kids,
yeah,
I thought the movie was going to go on for like another hour. Like,
you feel like it could have. You feel like it wasn't a good ending.
I felt like the movie should have gone on a lot longer. Like I was expecting it. I don't feel like I sat there for like 2 hours or however long it is.
You feel incomplete, like you didn't really know why, how.
I do. I feel incomplete. I liked it.
I do.
Yeah, but I liked the movie. I thought it was really good.
One part about the movie that really stood out to me was I thought Sandra Bullock was going to make that little girl look when they were in the boat.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sandra Bullock, you That's a little girl. See, I have a little girl at home. My daughter is 6
I was
years
just gonna
old.
say that makes it
And
worse.
I'm like, ooh, like I got up out of bed. I was standing up. I was ready to fight this Sandra Bullock, Michael Jackson looking. I was on fire.
And the bad part about it is the little girl knew what she was gonna make her
know.
do. She was just like, well, I drew the small straw.
I'm outvoted here.
Mama's boy got this one. Damn, I'm gonna have to look. You know, you really only get a few seconds to look. See, that is what scares me, is because the movies that truly scare me are movies that I feel that could truly happen. Now, I'm not saying, you know, people are gonna start mass suiciding, but what if I had to be blindfolded? I would be worthless. I've got way too many things going on in my life right now to walk around blindfolded.
Those people were very efficient at moving around and
Strings.
doing everyday
bells.
without eyesight.
Well, you know what we could do? Speaking of Birdbox and people doing all these Birdbox challenges on Facebook, let's come up with our own Birdbox and let's post it for the people to see.
You can't come up with your own Bird Box. It's
No.
already on Netflix.
No, I don't mean come up with our own like movie. Let's come up with our own like Birdbox challenge. Let's blindfold ourselves and do something.
They already did that, and Netflix has already come out and said you shouldn't do it.
I don't like where you're going with this game.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No,
It's starting to sound a little bit sexual.
oh, I wasn't thinking that.
No. I would.
Started to
I failed
crush your
again.
dreams.
I mean, like, I'm probably one of those guys that would just say, you know what, time to peak, because I just don't think I could handle it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I would actually kind of taunt with it. I'd be like, hello, like a little peek, just a little bit, see a little bit, see a little bit. You know, I kind of see what was going down. I don't know. I mean, Cassandra Bullock looked a little bit when she walked out of the car, and she was kind of seeing what was going on. It just didn't get to her yet. It was still trying to get all the other mofos. I don't know. I think I'd rather give a weed eater a high five than have to go through all that. Like, I don't think I could do that.
You better wear gloves if you do that.
Why?
It might hurt.
Hell yeah.
Ow.
But so would going around wearing a blindfold. I couldn't do that.
I wouldn't make it for sure. For sure. All they'd have to, like, whisper is, like, hey, Doritos are free at the grocery store.
Oh, man.
I'd be like, all right, let's go.
I know it. You know, do you ever think those kids felt offended or they even knew what was going on? You know, all their life it's been boy and girl, and all of a sudden she's like, I don't even know what the names were, but if you were called boy and girl.
Boy and girl.
That was their names, boy and girl.
Yeah, but that's all they know, boy, girl. And like all of a sudden, Lucy and John, that would feel awkward.
Yeah.
And they just like bounce right into the, hey, I'm John, everybody. Nice to meet you. This is Lucy. She's been hanging out with me.
This is
Formerly known girl.
This is my f***ing drill sergeant of a mom. Michael Jackson.
Boy, girl.
She'd be like, hi, my name's girl. This bitch right here almost killed me. She almost made me look because she didn't want to do the rapids.
And I just found out her name was Mom.
That's just
Seriously.
rough, man.
Like, Sandra Bullock was like every white trash mom at Walmart with their kids. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Don't you talk.
I told
Don't you
you
look at
not
me.
to peek.
Get out of here.
Another thing, how intense was driving with the windows spray painted? Just the
Yeah,
GPS.
That's not how GPS works.
right. I'm thinking to myself, my
That's not how
GPS.
GPS works.
My GPS with Windows open. Well, Gabe's already talked about his GPS experiences, but that just doesn't work that way.
No.
He'd be curb checking like a son of a gun, man.
But if you follow the blue line and you turn where you're supposed to, I'm pretty sure you're going to get there.
You're going to have torn up hubcaps, busted sidewalls,
That's why they drove slow. So why don't you just drive slow?
all the bumps and stuff and the bodies.
Yeah.
My,
But you got to get where you got to go, right?
There's
just wanted to see it. Like, I just wanted to see what the hell it was.
you just don't get to.
That's bullshit.
You don't get to see it, man.
Show it.
Because then it's already defined as something. By not telling you what it is, it can be absolutely anything.
Well, then maybe after the movie, after the credits have rolled, they need to do a little cutscene. It's just like the flying demon dragon, whatever it was, just needs
For all
to
we know, it was Jim Carrey waving
come
high
out.
with naked, you know?
But like, just show it. Like, okay, we get it. It's scary. Show it. I want to see it now.
But it broke records, though. Birdbox like just completely devastated like every other show on Netflix.
That's true.
And I'm pretty sure half of those people are disappointed.
I don't know. I think there's enough suspense, there's enough going on that literally just made it, I don't know.
Netflix is getting big. They're getting some big time movies and big time
They
actors
are.
and actresses.
They went from,
Kudos to you, Netflix.
yeah, thanks for dropping
I don't
off
think I
TV.
could get down the street blindfolded with my family though. Like I would
no.
be so up creek without a paddle.
If it
wouldn't even be
required
funny.
Hadley to be quiet and not look at something, no, we'd all be goners for sure.
Be like, my eye itches up. Well, there went your brother.
Thanks.
Everybody gets a little bit more food now. I don't think I can handle it, man. I just can't do it.
No way. Okay, here's a question. If you knew to survive, you'd have to be blind, would you purposely blind yourself to survive?
What was the question?
Would you purposely blind yourself to survive in that situation?
To prevent myself from going blind?
To prevent yourself from seeing the demon thing and killing yourself?
I would just like shut my eyes like a lot.
You can't just shut your eyes a lot.
But I wouldn't want to purposely blind myself. I'm just going to close these bitches like,
Yeah, you know, it could be like that one show like where like the fog brought like all kinds of death and creatures, and like the guy just like capped all of his family because he thought there was just no point.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, right behind the rearview mirror comes the savior, or comes the remedy to the problem.
yeah.
So you know, when Gabe's lucky, he'd poke his eyes out, and we're like, "Hey, we're good. It's done. Game
That's my
over.
luck.
We found out what it was. Everybody had bad romaine lettuce. Just don't eat the lettuce. You'll be fine. Everybody come and take a look at it. Oh, Gabe, sorry.
Sorry.
You just sit there. We'll tell you about it."
Let me put my sunglasses on.
That would that would
We
suck.
could call him Gabe Charles.
You know, you could just, you know, put some. I mean, think about it. I mean, well, I guess it would be no different than a blindfold, but you could put some like blackout sunglasses, like welding glasses that go around the sides and get you completely all encased.
true.
That'd be a better option than taking out Gabe's eyeballs. But you got to think of there's going to be more. There would be more blind people out there. What do you think they're doing? They'd be like, you know what? Shows y'all what you're. I mean, I bet they just like really had fun
There's
with
some
that.
random blind guy that just took a nap and came outside. Like, it's awful quiet today. Hello, neighbor. What's going on?
Have you heard from the Johnsons? They're not answering their door.
All I can hear is birds.
The birds are just going crazy today. Damn peacock.
Oh, that's right. There were birds at the end of the movie.
There were birds at the beginning of the
It was-
movie. It was called Birdbox.
It's
that's
in the
right.
name of the show.
I forgot.
How does the title make sense?
Oh,
Because those
because
birds
the birds were in the box.
That's what I was trying to figure
I've
out.
never seen it.
What box were they
You know,
in?
I
That's
mean,
right. I forget.
It,
Well, you probably shouldn't now since we've told you everything about the movie.
you know, it could have been like Broken Branch. What's called Broken Branch? We stepped on a branch on the way out the door. No, go ahead, Gabe.
I said they made a movie. They made a movie called Broken Arrow with John Travolta. You ever seen
I remember that movie
Oh, yeah.
where they lost the nuke, but that's not what we're talking about.
I know. It just came to thought.
Well, that was a good topic. I don't know. So I think all in all, the Bird Box movie is really good. It's suspenseful. You probably take an Ativan if you're going to watch it. Anyways, hey Jared, let's go talk about Gabe when he's not around.
Let's talk about him right now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Adios.